Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We're on the way. Sriwijaya were imperious when the two sides last met. They're asking for more of the same. One over. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to bypass the midfield. Goes through the middle. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners. Makes for some terrific movement. It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Played into space out wide.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Sriwijaya tested that within-a-minute draw last time. Sriwijaya can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Cross field, changing the point of attack. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And out to safety. Chance! He can't! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco pointed, the keeper just received an A+ grade. Sriwijaya.
There are lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Playing back in. Oh, what a ball! Direct to the front line. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Just brushed off the ball there. Final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. That's been drilled forward. Barito Putra, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Oh, sweet feet.
Gianzola
Plays it out to the wing.
Wildan Ramdani
Takes a look up. Lovely bit of skill. Big chance! So here comes a substitution. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it away. Goal! Barito! No no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
For a change in personnel. Barito Putra take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their nose...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward. It's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sriwijaya are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Sriwijaya making another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Bagaskafa
sends it forward. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot at goal! And in again! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement and getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Sriwijaya grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Arviesha to get on the end of this. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
All he'd be thinking is, please, grab, swallow me up.
towards the front.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Friendly Saputra.
Gets it out to the wing. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Natal.
Wildan Ramdani.
He's through the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?